Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amin, and in today's video I'm showing you a tutorial on how to tie a sari using the cheater method. What does that mean? Well, basically it means we are gonna use the traditional method of tying a sari, but I'm gonna also show you a few nice little shortcuts to hopefully make your life a little bit more easier. So let's get started. Here is the tutorial. So first up, you're gonna have the petticoat, which comes in a variety of colors, and it has a drawstring. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this on like a skirt, and you're gonna make sure that you tie it nice and tight. Why that's so important is that this is gonna be holding your sari. So if you make this loose, it's gonna likely come undone throughout the night, and then your sari is gonna be falling over, so you just don't wanna do that. So you wanna really make sure that you make it nice and tight, and if you can, do a double knot. Next up, you need your sari. So here is the sari I'm going to be using. This beautiful lace sari. I think the sari is just so pretty and feminine and such a great color, eh? So what you're going to do is when you first get it, you're going to see there's two ends. So it's one long cloth, right? So one end is going to be like this. It's got the border. This is your balu, okay? So this is going to be one end. Then if you keep going all the way down to the other side. Right here. Okay, this is the other side. See how it's like just plain? There's nothing going on, and typically they might have a little mark or a tag. So this is how you're gonna start off your sari, okay? This is how you're gonna know. And if your sari is like mine, where it's got like a border on the bottom, that will always go towards the bottom. So if you're not sure which is like the top or the bottom of the sari, wherever there's like any sort of embroidery or border, that is the bottom of it, okay? So then you're going to take it and you're going to, first of all, a tip for you guys is wear the shoes that you're gonna be wearing with your outfit while you're tying your sari. Why you wanna do that is because it will help you know how high up you are from the floor. Now, a proper sari, it usually is just above the floor, right? You want to just kind of like gracing the floor. Your feet are not supposed to be shown. Like it's not supposed to be at your ankles. So that's why if you tie this without wearing your high heels, you might realize later on that you tied it too high. So that's a little tip for you before we begin. So get your shoes on, your high heels, then you're gonna start up with this, and you're gonna tuck it about just towards the right of your belly button. Okay, so you're gonna tuck that in, like so, and you're gonna go around your petticoat just once, okay? And you're gonna be tucking in any of the extra material. Keep going around. Okay, so you've gone around once, and you see you can get met up where the fabric is. So next, you're now going to go to the opposite end here. So here it is. This is like your whole end, the border, the balu. You're gonna grab the bottom of it, and you're just gonna fold back and forth. Okay, so there you go. So the key here is you want this is your balu. You see how the border is like going that way? You want the one on the very bottom to be going this way, okay? So let me just open it up for you so you can kind of see. So it should be like this, okay? Don't have this going in the same direction as the top because it's just not gonna turn out. So this is the key, okay? So the bottom piece this way for the border, and the top piece going this way, okay? So putting it all back together. So now you just want to lift it and kind of make sure all your pleats are in place, like so. Pretty good, like that. And here is the little trick here. We are going to pin it, like so. I am pinning it because honestly it makes life so much easier. So, okay, so it's pinned, okay? So now, pinned, you want to now bring this around you around you. And now you want to put it like right here on your shoulder, okay? So that's what essentially it's gonna look like. Okay, so now how long should your balloon be? Well, it's up to you basically, but I like to say it should be at least just past your kneecaps. I'm saying this because when you keep this long, it makes you look nice and tall, so that's something obviously we want. So that's roughly where you want to keep it, to past your knees. And then you're gonna take this inner piece, you're gonna pull it out like this, and you're gonna pull it tight basically across your chest like that, okay? And then you're gonna pull it around. Like so. And you're basically just going to tuck the piece. Tuck it as well. Bring it around. And you're going to tuck it underneath where your other fold was. So just tuck it so you don't see it. Tuck it back in there. Okay, and tuck this all in. Okay, cool. So now you've got all this material in the front, right? You see it? All this material. What are you going to do with it? This is what you're going to pleat. This is going to make your folds at the front. So for this, I find the key to success is take your time. Honestly, some people are really fast at this, some people aren't. So just do what you gotta do to get comfortable with it, but you're just gonna go back and forth again. And the key to this is you want to make them the same size. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's really important, is that they at least be the same size. Keep going back and forth. You're almost done. Take your time. Now you've got your pleats done, okay? And now the key to these pleats is that they should be going this way, okay? Towards your balu. So you don't want them going the other way. You want them going this way, okay? Now you're going to tuck it in. Again, adjusting it to whatever length your wherever your shoes are. You want to make it so that it's just kind of barely touching the floor or just above. And you got your pleats right here. And so what you're going to do then is you're going to take this part, you're going to go over top like so, like that, and then basically, it's up to you how you want to design this. Like, some people like to keep this thin, some people like to keep it thick. So because I've got like so much beautiful lace in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to pretty much showcase all of this, and let me do it like that. Yeah. And then bring this down a little bit. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to pin this with, again, a safety pin. You want, oh, hair there. You want a safety pin that is, if you can see it right there, like really big, okay? And then you're just going to pin this. Okay, so that's pinned. And then for your earlier pin, you can leave it in or take it out. Honestly, I've done both. No one really notices it. It's another cheater method there. And there you go. You've got your sari on. I'm gonna just twirl around here for you. And you're ready to go. So this is the short form. Now, if you really want to make it super easy, what you can do is unpin yourself. So what you're gonna do instead is, instead of doing all those folds, to make it really, really easy, is you can do the long form. The long form is one of my favorites. pros and cons to both. So that just means basically instead of having it folded, you're gonna leave it just loose and open. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck this over like that, and you're gonna pin this to the blouse, and you're gonna hold this in your hand basically. So you've probably seen this, especially in a lot of those old school Bollywood films or in the Indian serials. So you wanna keep it like that, and then this you can just fix by pulling it around and then just tightening it here. And what's great about this method is that you don't have to deal with all those folds for your balu, and also your folds here in the front, it's gonna get covered. So that's what I was saying, like it doesn't have to be perfect, right? You just wanna make sure there's fold and it's going in that direction. But if you're not feeling very confident, you can put this over top like so, and there you go, it's covered. And you look like a little filmy star. So you just want to adjust it like that on your hand, and there you go.